All right, I've been informed that This Week in Star Citizen is up, so why don't we check out what This Week in Star Citizen is, if it's anything fun or not. Talk about last week, talk about the ship showdown, vehicles, esports did their thing, 4.3 came out. Rounding things out, the Industry and Trade Expo welcomed over 600 guests to a massive in-game exhibition. Nice. Finally, members of our team made it out to Cologne for Gamescom 2055, geez. Very cool. This week, on Tuesday, Ship Showdown reaches the Elite 8 where the competition heats up and every vote brings us closer to crowning the ultimate champion. Let's see how today's is currently going. TAC is probably still behind. Expected, but not, or rather disappointing, but also expected. Polaris is going to pull through probably for the whole thing. At the same time, the annual Ship Showdown Free Fly kicks off. Folks, Free Fly is kicking off, opening Star Citizen to everyone and giving pilots the chance to fly the community's top 8 ships for free. It's a great opportunity to take each contender for a spin, weigh their strengths, and let your experience guide your vote in the final battles ahead. See, now we would all be getting Starlancer tax. What happened? What did we do? What's going on, guys? So if you don't own Star Citizen and you want to try it out and see how it is, now is a chance to try it. You get it completely free. You just have to make an account, download the game, and you can hop in, and actually you get the top 8 ships of the Ship Showdown for free. So that includes the Asgard, the Ursa Medivac, which I think fits in the Asgard, so that works out well. The Razor, the Gladiator, the Zeus Mark II, the Vulture, the Prowler, and probably the Polaris. Not sure for how long you'll have access to those, but that's nice. Another free fly is cool. Unfortunately, that also means to keep an eye out for server performance and bad actors coming into the game when the game is free. More of that kind of stuff does happen. And if you don't want it, might be time to take a little bit of a break. On Wednesday, the latest roadmap roundup lands, offering a detailed look at the newest additions coming with Alpha 4.3.1. That's nice. They got some updates for 4.3.1 coming. We already know about new hairstyles. Utility armor does not say 4.3.1, so it could be in another 4.3.2. NPC dropships is planned, and the new Fresnel LMG is already on there. So maybe there's some other stuff that they got to show for 4.3.1. On Friday, be sure to check your inbox for the RSI weekly newsletter. We will recap the week's highlights, showcase standout community content, and provide a sneak peek at what's coming next. Finally, exciting news. This Sunday, XGR Divisions is back. Competitors will be taking the Mirai Razor to the infamous Snake Pit. It's one of the most demanding tracks out there, so now is the perfect time to get your practice runs in. Sign-ups are open, and remember to submit your SCR time trial within 24 hours. It's amazing how much of the Star Citizen community is focused on racing and how big racing is. It is very unfortunate that the missions that are supposed to provide people a way to get into racing in this game are still broken. After almost 9 months of being in the game this year, they really got to get racing missions back in. That's a solid thing to suggest to new players. You want to learn Star Citizen? Pick up a ship that you can race around in. Go and fly some of the courses. That's going to take you to different planets. It's going to teach you how to quantum jump. It'll get you comfortable flying in atmosphere. Just like a good choice that they haven't been working, I think, since 4.0 dropped. So that is the week in review, or rather the week coming up. The biggest news, obviously, is that a free fly is starting. We'll also see a decent roadmap update, so check back for that kind of stuff. And the Ship Showdown. I guess keep trying for that one. Cheers, y'all. Oh, and if you like racing, make sure to check out GII. We are currently hosting some of our events, gathering interest and seeing who wants to be on the team this year for the Daymar Rally. It's a big event, biggest racing event in Star Citizen every year. And we always try to run a team in there to go in, burn some dirt, kick up some sand, and get some rewards. If you're interested in that kind of thing, whether it to be security or racing, we usually try to submit for both. So hop into the Discord, check out our current ongoing events, and you'll see that one popping up. Looking for 3 or 4 teams this year. Hell yeah, Vastin. Good to hear, dude. There's your week coming up, folks.